Welcome to Iran.
This is not the Iran that I was told of. The purple one is the most delicious. What do you think? This is one of 9 Persian gardens here in Iran. Greetings, beautiful people from spectacular Kerman, Iran. Look at how green this place is. Kerman is a city of nearly 2 million people and is the gateway to the Lut Desert. There's a lot to see in this city, so without further ado, let's take a look. We're now inside of the forest. It's a huge public area. People are hanging out smoking shisha. Salam.
Salam.
I'm Philip.
Philip. I'm Johnsona.
Johnsona? Philip. So there's a bunch of these tent-type gazebos that people can hang out in. This one looks like it's being used. I'm gonna come inside, say hello to these fine folks. Hello, guys.
YouTuber or something?
Yes, I am a YouTuber. Say hello to all 5 of my subscribers. This kid here thinks that all Americans talk like this. I told him that we talk like this. Yeah, you got it. You sound like an American. Are you guys from here?
We're from the north of the country.
Kerman is beautiful, isn't it? So you all met online a few years ago?
3 days.
3 days ago. Where did you meet online?
Telegram.
Does that say down with the USA? Born in the USA. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot better. Excellent. We've got a new subscriber here. Completely unexpected. We were actually on our way to lunch, but this is even better. Bon appetit, new friends. Guys, it got awfully quiet in here. His name is Beaker.
Hello, Peter.
You're gonna try to draw Beaker?
Yeah.
I think the eyes are perfect. Oh! Thank you. Can I take that?
Yeah.
Really nice to meet you, man. Really nice to meet you. Thank you, guys. Bye. Well, what started off as just a walk through the forest turned into one of those incredible encounters that only happen when you don't have a plan. When you just are walking around a city, good things will happen. This spot is known as the rooftop of Kerman. It's only about a 5-minute drive from town, and look at the view. This part of town is all green. At least half of it is a massive cemetery, and there's a shrine over here which makes the cemetery some pricey real estate. So we're now inside the cemetery, and from above it looks big, but from here it is massive. There are so many graves here. Such a beautiful place to be laid to rest. Getting closer to the shrine, you can hear the music, you can hear the chanting in the background. People believe that if you're buried next to a shrine, that you're closer to God, and also that you'll get help in the afterlife from the saint. One of the strangest mosques that I've ever seen. It looks like a patchwork of different styles, and look below, you can see there are people buried just up against it. I was not expecting this right away. Were you?
No.
I've never seen that before. There's actually tombs inside of the mosque under the carpet. Salam. All of the carpets are covering tombs?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everywhere you look.
Yeah.
Have you seen that before?
No.
Never?
Inside the mosque, no.
Wild.
Over here we have the oldest tombstone in this place, which goes back to around 400 years.
Allahu Akbar.
This tomb which we see over here belonged to the person who started the construction here.
So this part behind me where you just saw people praying, that is the entirety of the mosque. Everything else inside of here, graveyard. So you can see someone behind us visiting the grave of a loved one, but you don't pray here. If you want to pray, there's your spot. This little girl here was only 4 years old. And then, to make matters worse, you see this tiny little grave here, 6 weeks.
The tombs which you see over here belong to the brave soldiers who were martyred in the 8-year war with Iraq.
One more thing. On my channel, I show the good people of countries the media tells us are bad. And with your support, I will continue to places like Syria and hopefully Palestine. So please subscribe to help me spread positivity. How old are these ducks?
About a week.
Do the week-old ducks taste the best?
یعنی که اینا یک هفته مثلا از اون میگیرن مزهشون خوبه اینا.
They need to be 2 weeks.
He says they should be 3 years old at least.
Oh, the purple one is the most delicious. See, he's trying to get away.
Hello, how are you?
I am good. Salam. That entire sack of apples was $4, and this tiny puny pineapple, $3. I'm eating the wrong fruit. Most beach session. What does that mean?
Banana each kilo is 20,000.
I have never seen more sunglasses in one place in my life. Can you ask him how many pairs of sunglasses he has here?
More than 5,000, he says.
What do you think? No? Is it good? I don't know what it is, but I'd love to try it. It looks and it feels like fudge. Oh! What the fuck? It's...
No, that's good.
Ah! Oh my god, that's gross. You know what it tastes like? Vegemite. How do you like that?
Great.
So right in the middle of the market here, we've got a hammam. Is it the same type of style as a Turkish bathhouse?
Basically, in this region, hammams are the same.
We are standing at the entrance to the Shazdeh Garden. This is one of 9 Persian gardens here in Iran, enlisted in the UNESCO World Heritage List. We are now inside, checking out the back of the entrance, which is just as beautiful as the front. However, there are some snow-capped mountains right over there.
Welcome to Iran.
Thank you very much. I feel very welcome here.
Bye.
Merci.
Me.
It's a sheep's head. Is it tasty? I mean, you've eaten pretty much all of it. This is definitely way more beautiful than I expected. Everyone's just kind of hanging out, having some food.
They will be here for a few hours at least.
Just hanging out, not even going into the garden.
Yeah.
Another lovely family sitting here having some lunch next to the stream. Oh, you are so cute. Hi. These holes were used to pour liquid fire on people.
If there was an invasion, they wanted to protect themselves.
They would drop stones from here.
Yeah.
So this is where the generals lived. So you can see this is adobe mud built. There's mud and it looks like twigs.
Yeah.
And this has lasted for 1,000 years like this. Whoa! A little slippery. Now you know a little bit about Kerman. But there's so many more stories to tell from my 24 days in Iran. Have you heard of the Lut Desert? How about the stone houses of Kandavan? Please subscribe to see these and more incredible places like Isfahan and Ardabil. Not to mention the mouth-watering Iranian food. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.